Okay. So if you can retain everything that we've talked about thus far and how we made this connection here with the 12, the Dick, and the sons that are hoping to achieve their illumination by the rising of this Kundalini serpent through their dome, through their head, through the crown. And we know that the final stage will be representative of destruction, of a birth pang when this happens, which we're seeing the labor-induced travail, but we have not yet seen the birth. Understand that. The birth will be symbolized by the breaking of the waters, and that will be the second cup. Give unto her double. That is going to be the full destruction of New York City, which is symbolized as commercial Babylon, which represents the consumerism that America has been built off of. And the consumption is the materialism, which is representative of the apple that was offered in Eden. Thus, New York City is double New York, New York, which represents the Big Apple, the Broadway, time squared, and a host of other things. Okay, it's the full fulfillment. So if you can retain all that and know everything that we talked about with the connection to the little horn, okay, and then who Ephraim is, being represented by double, and then we know that Babylon means confusion. Give unto Babylon double. Now we're further confused with the double association of Ephraim. We're going to talk about Freemasonry. You're led to believe that Freemasonry, English Knight Templar Freemasonry on the outside, is good. They're doing benefits, they're raising money for the poor, they're altruistic, they're supposedly helping people out. But that's the double. That's the mirror. At the highest level, the true agenda is to hide behind this supposed goodness and then commit the evil act. That way, nobody will suspect. So if you can understand that Ephraim is the leader of Northern Israel, and then you further research the connection that Northern Israel has to the symbol of the unicorn, then you might begin to understand how the unicorn is called a mystical beast. Well, mystical represents mystery, or the mystery religions of these ancient Babylonian practices. Well, that's kind of unique because it also represents mythology, is what the unicorn is. It's a mystical or a mythological beast, which means it's not written into the original book of life, just like the cockatrice, or just like Baphomet, the goat that has both female and male sexual organs. They're mythical, or they're mystic beasts. That's telling you that they're not written into the original book of life. Well, wow. Look at the way they're describing the capital, our mystic capital. And then we're talking about mystic in relationship to mystery religions or mystical beasts. And then the unicorn is also a mystical beast. And then now we can understand the connection that the Washington Monument has in relationship not only to the phallus, but the unicorn as the mystical beast, in which is to rise the mystical beast, the Kundalini rising serpent, to achieve its godhood. So if you get all that in relationship to Ephraim, now you're going to understand what Hosea has been for so long tirelessly trying to get you to see about Ephraim